And top of the morning to you. It is what? It's Wednesday, March 29th. We're recording this a day earlier, March 28th. Welcome to Morning Coffee. My name is Mike. I'm your host. We will be doing this on a regular basis, Monday through Friday, Morning Coffee, getting together for a few minutes every morning. Matter of fact, we started this last year, and we did like 12 episodes or whatever, something like that, and it got discontinued. We're bringing it back because, well, popular demand. A lot of people were asking about it. Hey, what about morning coffee? It's where we're going to get together for a few minutes every morning, Monday through Friday. These things should be dropping around 6 a.m. Central Time. Going to get together, have a cup of coffee, talk about things going on in the transportation industry, freight broker tips, things of that nature. Okay, now, this is the part of the Freight Broker TV. We're sponsored by TALTOA, obviously. TALTOA, if you're not familiar with TALTOA, check it out. TALTOA.com, TALTOA.com. We are a transportation and logistics training and consulting firm. We specialize with training, consulting, freight brokers, freight broker agents, trucking companies wanting to have an additional stream of revenue. Check us out, TALTOA. We have all kinds of packages. If you're wanting to start out in the industry as an agent, which we highly recommend if you're just getting started, we have programs available for you, consulting packages that include in-depth training, on-demand in-depth training. If you want to upgrade to live training, you can do that. We also have packages for those of you that might be thinking about starting your own freight brokerage company. Those packages, what separates those from our agent packages is simply those contain a 12-month consulting period. Even the freight broker packages, you can still start out as an agent, and you can be in the mentorship program for 6 to 12 months. 6 to 12 months, not 60 to 12 months. Makes sense? Anyway. Now, what is the mentorship program? The mentorship program with TALTOA, once you complete your essential training, it's an option if you want to do it. You can enter our mentorship program. That's going to give you the opportunity to begin your freight broker operation as a freight broker agent through us under our licensed brokerage. That allows you to get out there and start getting the experience building that customer base. Customer base is going to be very important. Think about it. No customers, no loads, you're not going to make any money. So keep that in mind. Now, can you make money at the mentorship program? Of course you can. The mentorship program, you're going to be working as a freight broker agent. The only difference is you're working through us under our licensed brokerage for a period of time, be it 3 to 12 months, whatever package you choose. Now, your focus needs to be building a customer base. So many times, and we talk about this a lot in training, you get out there, or we have somebody get out there and they start brokering, they start getting customers, and they got a customer that has a load, and they quit making their sales calls. They stop everything and focus on trying to find a truck for that one load. That's a mistake. Seems like the right thing to do, but you're just getting started. You're in that startup period. You got to build up that customer base so you have a quantity of loads so you can start focusing on what makes you the most money. One load is not going to make or break you. That's simple. And if you think about it, you got a customer, a brand new customer. Yeah, seems like the right thing to do. Let's get out here and start working with that load, try to find a truck for that load so we can make money. Yeah, next thing you know, you spend all afternoon, and at the end of the day, you still don't have a truck. You got to take it back. Look at the big picture there. The customer, they work with trucking companies and other brokers all the time. If they have one load left over at the end of the day or when you call, that's probably because the vendors, their brokers, and the other trucking companies they work with, they haven't been able to get a truck for that load. So you being new, the chances of you getting a truck to move that load is going to be slim to nil. You get the load posted on the load board to get back to focusing on building that customer base. Again, the more loads you have, the quicker you're going to get out of the startup period. The startup period, I always refer to that like being a hamster in the wheel. You're going around and around, you're running as fast as you can, and it feels like you're getting nowhere quick. Then one day it starts happening for you. But you've got to do all the work prior to getting to that day. You've got to make the sales calls. You got to build the relationships. You got to get the experience. Kind of get one going to there. Anyway, check us out, TALTOA.com, TALTOA.com. All right, week of March 27th, fuel and spot rate update. Fuel prices. Diesel is down 6 cents a gallon from last week, down to $4.13 a gallon. Gasoline, no change, hanging steady at $3.42. Spot rates from last week. Vans down 1.4%, flatbed up 0.4%. Refrigerated down 1.5%. Flatbed should be going up. Think about it, it's construction time. You know what? If you're a broker and you aren't out here trying to prospect lumber, steel, roofing, construction type materials, you should be. Spot rates, looking at spot rates from last month, and these rates really kill me considering fuel prices are over $4 a gallon. To me, these spot rates should be a lot higher. Rates should be a lot higher, period. Spot rates from last month. Now, spot rate, to be totally clear, if you're not familiar with that term, the spot rate is telling you what a broker is paying a truck to move load from point A to point B. Okay. If you're using a spot rate tool to calculate rates for a customer, well, you need to be adding money to that. Okay. That's where you're going to be making money. But spot rates from last month, they're down 8 cents a mile. For dry vans, down to $2.19. Flatbeds up a penny. Expect that to be going up. Reefer is down right now, down 7 cents per mile from last month, down to $2.53 per mile. Expect that to be going up pretty quick. Probably within the next 4 to 5 weeks, I would think. Fuel surcharge, flatbed, 59 cents per mile. Dry van, 49. Reefer, 53. These are averages, of course. They all average out to the average fuel surcharge per mile, 54 cents per mile. All right. All right. That is your TALTOA morning coffee. You're going to be doing this. This is just, what do you call it? A rehearsal run. We'll probably do a couple of more of these this week too. But TALTOA morning coffee is going to begin next week. We're going to be doing transportation news. Still got the regular podcast. It's going to be dropping every week. But you're going to be able to find the TALTOA morning coffee via the podcast. You're going to be able to watch my mug on YouTube, our website, TALTOA.com. I believe we're going to be on TALTOA.com. I know we're going to be on FreightBrokerTV.com, so check us out. Going to be dropping 6 a.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. The official kickoff is next Monday. All right, got that? All right, go have a good day. Unless, of course, you've made other plans. We'll see.